There's an organization formed in 1981 that strives to support a network that works to reduce crime and improve the quality of life in our community. It's called Crimestoppers Honolulu, and the Crimestoppers coordinator is Sergeant Chris Kim, and he's with us on the couch today. What's up, Sarge? How are you?
How's it?
Welcome back, man.
Thank you.
Earlier in the show, we talked about this scam where HPD or supposed alleged HPD officer is calling about a warrant. Can you talk to us about that a little bit?
Yeah, we received recent reports, but actually things like this have been happening for a while now. But those cases that happened recently where people were receiving phone calls from someone saying that they were a Honolulu police sergeant, and they're actually using the name of an actual HPD sergeant.
Wow.
And saying, you're wanted on this federal warrant, you need to pay this monetary amount or you're going to go to jail. So to kind of remind the public that the Honolulu Police Department or any law enforcement agency for that matter will never ever call you and threaten arrest unless you pay your fine via a Visa gift card or whatever, or any amount.
It's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Just hang up.
Just hang up. Just hang up and just say, 99, never mind.
Because I got one of those calls a couple of weeks back, and I did that, and they were the guy was like, I don't know if you're taking me seriously, but this is so it was just like, whatever.
No, exactly. They're very persistent. They sound very convincing, and some of them are actually using a spoofing app where they're able to disguise their phone number. So if you were to Google that phone number, it's going to come out to the Honolulu Police Department.
Wow.
So we've had those cases as well, but once again, just remind the public that we will never ever threaten arrest unless you pay a fine.
Thank you, sir. How's me? Thank you, sir. I got scared of you. Okay, Sarge, take us to the east side of Honolulu to Kahala Mall. We got two suspects that got away with some pricey merchandise. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so these two guys right here on Sunday, February 18, 2024, at about 3:30 p.m., they went into the Tori Richards store over at the Kahala Mall, selected various merchandise. It's been classified as theft in the second degree, which means that they stole over $750 worth of items.
Wow.
They then fled. Both suspects are being described as unknown. We do have the video posted on the screen right now, and I give some information on where the viewers can see the rest of the video later.
Wow, that is crazy. So $750 worth, and that's just a handful of shirts from Tori Richards is that. So again, if you can help out, that would be amazing. We'll get that information on how you can help coming up. But we got a couple of cases of moped thefts. You've said before that to prevent car thefts, lock the door. What would you say about moped thefts as we're taking a look at these videos here?
Lock your moped.
Yeah, exactly.
Utilize locks.
Yeah.
There are steering wheel locks. There are locks. Oftentimes people have this false sense of security where they stick the lock through the tire, the wheel, and that's it. You want to fix it. You actually want to stick it through the tires and wrap it around a fixed object, whether it be a rack or pole or what have you. There are also tracking devices that you can utilize, as well as moped alarms that you can install. This case being shown right here has happened on 2734 South King Street on Tuesday, February 20, 2024 at about 5:55 a.m. This guy was captured on video stealing that complainant's moped, and that other one was on Thursday, February 15, 2024 at about 1:15 a.m. That one happened over at 2439 Kapilani Boulevard. We use these videos as learning tools as well, to kind of show how quickly and easily these suspects are able to steal these mopeds.
Yeah, you can see him just kind of scoping them out and walking around and then getting in there and just kind of driving it away. Real quick, we got time for one more. This last case kind of freaked me out because the guy had a gun. Tell us about that.
So on Wednesday, February 21st, 2024, at about 7:51 p.m., this unknown male entered the #1 store over on 10th Avenue, brandished a firearm, and then demanded money from the employee. He then fled. He's being described as an unknown male in his late 20s, approximately 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing 150 pounds and with thin build. He was armed with a handgun. All these cases we talked about can be seen over at the www.honolulupd.org website, bottom left-hand corner under Wanted Persons.
And again, $1,000 reward, right?
Up to $1,000 cash reward if you help us solve these cases.
Sarge, thank you so much for jumping on the show today. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.